Hey, today I'm going to be showing you some cool hop-up parts for the Traxxas Slash, and they're from the company Fastlane Machine. I have a low CG mid-motor chassis in here and a few other aluminum parts. These right here are some Mod 1 gears, and if you're not sure what the Mod 1 is, these are gears with bigger teeth than what the Slash originally comes with. The Slash comes with 48 pitch gears. So with these gears, they'll be a lot stronger since the teeth are bigger. So that's a full set of those. Here's a aluminum bumper I got. It'll also work on the Traxxas Slash and a lot of the two-wheel drive Traxxas cars. These gears also, not only will they work on the Traxxas Slash, but the other two-wheel drive electric cars. Here's the LCG aluminum mid-motor chassis. It's called the Slasher. This is the same length as a stock Traxxas chassis, except with this one it's lower. It's the same level as where the A-arms mount, and you can also have it a mid-motor, or you can have it similar to the stock where the motor's in the back. You'll see there's a lot of holes here, so that's because there's a lot of different battery positions. The other cool thing with this chassis is whether you have it a mid-motor or the motor in the back, you have a mount to fit the back bumper, or you also have the option of putting a wheelie bar that this company also sells. It has the front brace, and it has the steering bell crank mount. It comes with servo mounts. It has the battery hold downs, and these right here are for the wheelie bar or the back bumper mount if you're to use it as a mid-motor. There's the top of it, then here's the bottom. The good thing with this chassis is it's very versatile. So you could, whether you want to drag race it or race it on a track, there's a lot of adjustment with the transmission and with the battery. Another cool thing from this company is they have extended A-arms. So that's these right there. I'll show you the difference compared to the stock arms. So this is the Fastlane Machine front extended arm, and this is the stock length. It's just a little bit longer. And if you compare these arms with the RPM extended arms, the RPM extended arms are even longer than these ones. The RPM arms are actually the same length as the Rustler back arms. If you do use these A-arms, these aftermarket ones, the holes on the outside are the same size as the holes on the inside. Where if you look at the stock ones, the outside hole is like for 3 millimeters, and the inside is for 1/8. So when you put the caster block inside there, you might want to drill it out to fit the larger pin through there. And when you do buy these arms, just like the other parts, it comes with the pins and the screws. So everything you would need. If you happen to use these arms and drill out the caster block to fit the 1/8 pin, I recommend using the RPM one because these ones are much stronger than the stock ones. If you drill out the stock ones, they'll end up breaking, but this RPM one, you could drill it out to fit that bigger pin, and it should still be strong enough. I have here all the parts that came with the chassis. This is everything here out of the package. And it also came with these two pieces. It didn't come with this bumper, but I have this here so you can see how it goes on. It came with that piece right there and also this piece. So I'll get those on there and all these other pieces so you can see how it looks. Here's the slasher chassis with all the parts on there that it comes with. It came with all the stuff you see here except for this. I put this on here so you can see how it looks like. This is part of the battery tray. In order to use this, you have to cut it in the middle. And then you can choose to have it wherever you want, depending if you want it all the way back here or if you want it going up here. If you use the original gearbox that you see right here, you will have to cut it a little bit to make it fit on there right. Under here it lifts up so it's not fitting on the chassis flat. That's why I don't have it screwed on there tight. So that's something to keep in mind if you do want to use this. You could get an aftermarket one that doesn't have this, and then it would sit on here flat. Another thing I noticed is some of the screws are too long, so that's why this piece is loose like that. That's as far as the screws go in because they're too long. And I had to put these washers right there in order to make these servo mounts tight. That's how these pieces fit on there. With this piece on the top here like that, and this piece on the bottom, you're able to screw on this bumper. And then you can have the original bumper on there. So yeah, that's how it looks. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.